It's Friday at 4:25 a.m. I went to bed yesterday at 7 and I think I'm finally, I said this last time, so knock on wood, but I feel like I'm fully reset. I used to sometimes just go to bed really early and then wake up really early the next day. And that clicked for me somehow yesterday, so I did it again. And now I'm going to go for a workout to the gym. I did meditate for a while, a few hours, and then did some upside down lying against the wall. And then I ended up checking my phone and working on a thumbnail, fixing the resolution of the image. I used Canva upscaler and it worked really well. I look a little bit bionic, but from what I can tell, you can't tell as much, I think, on the platform. But when I was looking at it like really close up at 100%, I'm like, but yeah, I do kind of like it. I'll show it to you guys. I used to sometimes just go to bed really early and then wake up really early the next day, and that clicked for me somehow yesterday, so I did it again. And now I'm going to go for a workout to the gym. I did meditate for a while, a few hours, and then did some upside down lying against the wall. And then I ended up checking my phone and working on a thumbnail, fixing the resolution of the image. I used Canva upscaler and it worked really well. I look a little bit bionic, but from what I can tell, you can't tell as much, I think, on the platform. But when I was looking at it like really close up at 100%, I'm like, but yeah, I do kind of like it. I'll show it to you guys. I did also add a disclaimer to the video that I had edited the image quality, and yeah, I think that's the transparency model. Do what you want, just don't lie about it. So let me show you. This is the thumbnail. I don't know, I feel like you can't tell. I have to show you guys on Canva. I don't know, to me it's a little bionic. It basically, from the real image, it made my eyelashes basically disappear. They're darker than this in the image, and then it just smoothed out the picture quality, which I don't mind because it was taken in a little bit of low lighting, and this is so much better. But still, it's just interesting to me because I think I'm just not used to seeing photos of me touched up. The plan for today is a bit more basic. I'm trying to decide if Friday is going to be my Saturday or Saturday is going to be my Saturday. So I try to have a Saturday every week, but the Saturday could be on Friday or the Saturday could be on Saturday. So that's where I'm at. It's not looking too great for today being a Saturday because I woke up, meditated, and then went straight to doing work-related tasks. So, but a Saturday can have work-related tasks. It just has to be more a Saturday than a Friday. I feel really good. Sleeping at 7:30-ish. I think it was like 7:30-ish when I went to bed. Let me check. It was probably closer to 7. It was the move to make. I feel totally reset, and I woke up feeling no bloat. There is no bloat.
One day in the future, all Max and
Hi guys, it is Saturday and I do have some bad news. We didn't get any signups for the workshop today, and I don't really feel sad about it. I feel like I already felt the sadness about it when I made the plan B, which I will go over with you guys today. We are still filming the workshop, so the workshop is still taking place today. It's just not happening the way I had originally planned, but I feel like the new plan is better and more bulletproof. I looked through my library. I did get a post. post. I did get a clip of my evening, which was spent watching Maxton Hall and YouTube and having a small pizza party. I ate Pizza Hut yesterday. It was so good. And then the remaining slice of pizza I just put in my brother's room. Sometimes I'll just leave snacks or food in his room for him as a surprise for when he gets home. And he loves Pizza Hut, so I feel like he would have been really pleasantly surprised. And then in honor of being more whimsical, we are going to find a way to change up our routine today. And I feel like that's going to be the game changer. So creating whimsy on my Saturday. But first thing is first, I'm going to get dressed, tidy up a bit, and we're going to go take Basil for a walk. I think I'm going to leave my strength training workout for a little bit later because I have the recording time for the workshop set in at a specific time. And I feel like if I go to the gym, I'm going to move it, and it's just a way to show, or almost, it's a way to, it just seems like to me if I do that, it's a really big in to it not happening today, and I want to make sure it happens today because I have been trying to film content for Bumblebee for so long, like this, where it's going to be longer form paid sit down type content. This will be a workshop, a recurring workshop. And I just think if I allow myself to even just move it a little bit today, it's not going to happen. And I already know it's going to take me quite a bit of time to figure out the lighting that I want to use. So we can't move it. Basically, that means right now I just need to find ways to stay closer to home. So once it comes down to sitting down to film, I'm available and around to do it. I do have an idea because of course I had planned out where I was gonna sit for the workshop anyway. I do think we're gonna sit in the office for this one. It's a nice space and I won't be disturbed. So yeah. Okay, one of the ways I'm gonna add whimsy in today as a change up from my routine is I'm dressing up better for the walk. I feel like I don't always give Basil my best appearance or my best looks. So I put on one of my favorite toques. I got this from H&M. I love this toque. And then I'm wearing a jean jacket with sweats and a black tee. So here's a quick breakdown of our day. So I'm going to walk Basil, have breakfast, have my iced coffee, which I'm so looking forward to. 2:30 is the time I'm supposed to start set up filming. I do think it's gonna take longer than the scheduled workshop was for. It's not that I don't know what to say. I know the full dialogue. I'm actually, when it comes to sessions with students, this is one of the ones that's really easy for me because it's one of my really natural skills apparently. And I don't necessarily think it's natural as in it came naturally. I think there was some natural aspect to it. What I mean is it comes naturally to me to teach it even still after having all the health issues and everything I have. It's not something I forget. Whereas with the math and the science, it's not that I forgot it, but I had to do, it took me a little bit, just a little bit, to kind of get my brain in gear again when I was doing that. This isn't one of those things for me. This is one of the things that I can just dive into. It's also the part of the medical journey I realized that I love the most. It was the process of writing the application and prepping for interviews and talking to other students. And even when it comes to non-medicine, helping people prep for interviews for jobs, for other graduate programs, I've helped a lot of people. So yeah, it's just something I think I'm really passionate about. More of the prep work is gonna come in for today, where I feel like I'm gonna have to try to start by 1 p.m. It's going to be setting up the lighting, setting up the room, setting up the space, clearing storage off of my devices so that I have enough storage to film an hour-long workshop, and a bit of just practicing the intro, how I'm gonna intro into it and out of it, those kinds of things. Worth mentioning that I didn't mention, the mutual submission contest. First contest is out. I will talk to you guys more about it after my walk. But someone already commented, I think 2 people commented and followed the Substack. I think it's working. It is currently misting right now in Vancouver and it's good weather. It's not too cold. It's nice. It's gonna be great for a walk. There's my diggity dog. Basil, let's go. Hey, let's go for a walk. Come on. Sometimes before our walk, and if we go in the morning, Basil almost lags a little because I think he wants, oh, he's here. He's here. I think it's because he likes to go to the bathroom before. You like to go to the bathroom before we leave the house? No? Then why are you being so like this? Let's go for a walk. Come on. You want to walk? Want to walk? My dog is not as cool as he plays it on the vlog. I just want you guys to know that. He's not. I feel like I've caught moments of him being himself. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That's him. This is Basil. This rain garden right here, I actually built with a volunteer. I'm going to show you guys the entire rain garden, but it's technically sponsored by my family. But basically, I built a rain garden in high school, and I built that one. That was after high school, so when I was like 26 or 27. And I will admit, I could be better about upkeep with the 2 rain gardens, though the high school is supposed to take care of the first one me and my friends built as a grad project. We all built it over spring break. It was so much fun. We had a lot of fun to work with the city and also the volunteer organization we made the rain gardens with. And then I still am in contact with the woman that I worked with. So we were in contact for the second one that's in my neighborhood. I feel like it just beautifies the space, like the street. It makes it prettier, and also so that people don't litter as much. And I feel like that was our primary motive, and it actually worked out. But yeah, I think one of the most whimsical parts of my life is actually that I come to a forest, and whenever I'm here I feel like a forest fairy, and I think that's one of the large reasons why I love forests so much. It's an enduring part of me, basically, is what I'm trying to say, being in a forest and just feeling really good, and that's one of my sanctuaries. Luckily for me, he loves it too.